Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Amirul from DKM2A. My metric number is 10 DKM20F 2016. So for today, me and my teammates we present about application of differentiation. So the first step is to determine the stationary point. First, we need to find the absolute maximum and minimum values of the function y equals to 2x cubed minus 4x squared plus 2x plus 5. So first, we need to differentiate the equation. So after we differentiate the equation, it will be 6x squared minus 8x plus 2. Then we need to find the value of x where dy dx equals to 0. Then 0 equals to the equation 6x squared minus 8x plus 2. Then we factorize the equation and we will get x1 equals to 1 and x2 equals to 1 over 3. Next, we need to find the value of y when x is 1 and 1 over 3. So for the first y will be 2 in bracket 1 cube minus 4 in bracket 1 square plus 2 in bracket 1 plus 5. And we will get 5. And for the second y is 2 in bracket 1 over 3 cube minus 4 in bracket 1 over 3 square plus 2 in bracket 1 over 3 plus 5. And the answer will be 5.29. So the stationary point is 1 and 5 and 1 over 3 and 5.29. So that's all from me.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Zakwan and my number is 10DKM20F 2020. So I will explain on how to determine the nature of stationary point and how to find x and y intersection. To determine the nature of stationary point, there are three steps that we need to follow. The first step was to find d squared y over dx squared. And then we will substitute the value of x, and the third step was after we get the answer, we will refer to the nature of stationary point table. Okay, to find d squared y over dx squared, we will differentiate x squared minus ax plus 2. This number here we will get from after we differentiate the equation that we get from the question earlier. So differentiate cx squared, the square will move to the front, so it will be 6 times 2. 6 times 2, x squared minus 1. And we will get 12x. And then differentiate minus ax, we will get minus 8. And then differentiate plus 2, we will get 0. Because the 2 wasn't a variable, it was a constant. That's why it will become 0 after we differentiate it. Then we'll move to the second step was to substitute the value of x. So we will change x with the value of x. So it will be 12 in bracket 1 minus 8. Do the calculation, we will get 4. And 4 was a minimum point. So it was a minimum point because it was greater than 0. So that's why it was minimum point. And then we do the same step again, the second step again, 12, but this time we will change the value of x with 1 over 3. So it will be 12 in bracket 1 over 3 minus 8. And do the calculation, we will get negative 4. And negative 4 was a maximum point. Because negative 4 is less than 0, so it will be maximum point. So yeah, the stationary point is 4 and negative 4. To find x and y intersection, so here if we look here, they already gave the value of x, which is x equal to 0. So we will use this to change the value of x to 0. And this time we will use the equation that we get from the question earlier, which is y equal to 2x cubed minus 4x squared plus 2x plus 5. So when we change the value of x, it will be 2 in bracket 0 cubed minus 4 in bracket 0 squared plus 2 in bracket 0 plus 5. And after the calculation, we will get 5. And then for the x intersection, they gave y equal to 0. And then we will use again the same equation again, the y equal to x cubed minus 4x squared plus 2x plus 5. This time we will change y with 0. So 0 equal to 2x cubed minus 4x squared plus 2x plus 5. This number here we will use calculator, and we will use to put in EQN. Press EQN degree 3, and then put the value of A, which is 2, and then the value of B, which is negative 4, and then the value of C, which is 2, and lastly the value of D, 5. And then lastly we will get the x-intersection negative 0.78 and x-intersection 1.39. So plus for the answer for y-intersection will be 5, and the x-intersection will be negative 0.78 and 1.39. So yeah, that's it.
Salam sejahtera to my lecturer. Tom Muhammad Syukur bin Jayoma. My name is Fong Chye. I'm exercise number 10 CM CF 6038 and I'm from class CMCA. Now in this presentation, I will continue the part of sketching the graph for equation y equal to x cubed minus y squared plus 2x plus 5. As we can see from the graph, there are 5 points, which is stationary point of 1, 5 here, 0.23, 5.29 here, the y-interception, which is here, the x-interception to place negative 0.78 here, and 1.29, which is up here.